going, Chav. If we survive, I'm going to buy you a blue beret and say all the right things. And you didn't piss yourself. Don't even worry about the asteroid, as if moving the planet away from a trajectory of a deadly space rock without making humans into mushroom-based zombies is hard. It's going to be a cakewalk, you hear? And now, let's dance. Rip, tear, booba, and tear. So the reason that I'm not going to go with their plans is if they want to do what they want to do, people need to have the choice. What they're doing right now is forcing people to not have a choice. And that's screwed up. People will lose everything that they are in their identity because they won't be the same people anymore. I mean, it'll be something totally new. Attack. Oh crap. Okay. So I got a feeling everybody's gonna pull out guns. And standing here is not going to turn out the best for me. So we're going to have to... Hexogen will move to here. Then... he will move here. Fidel will move over here. I'm going to run right here. Okay, so that, yeah, his son. So that's, we gotta watch out for that one. That's our problem guy right there. Okay. Yes, I see you, Lukey. So this dude has a Mark 19 pistol. I don't think I want to kill him right now. I think I want to go into my inventory, put on a super stimulant, heal myself up. I'm going to wait. Oh, okay. So now we can have him move out right here. And we'll let Fidel make his own decision. But here's your target, Exogen. Shoot him. Okay. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Okay. Okay, now if I do a full burst, this should kill this dude right here, right? Or do we want to... if I do a short burst, that's 50% on General Morozov. So let's do that. Fidel, just move yourself right there, buddy. Don't worry about it. I have 82. Morozov took some damage, so I can do... can I do a short burst and hit Morozov? And I hit... okay. Good job, Fidel. I will do a short burst on him now. You will keep your position. You can move up one. Fidel, I think you can move here. Okay, so he's got a sniper rifle, just so I don't freaking die. That was everybody else. You're going to back off, Hexogen. Adele, you're good. Okay. You will stay right there. Adele, I want you to stay right where you're at. And we'll do this. Holy crap. First try! Woo! Does anybody got any really cool weapons? What's this? An AKMS? That's kind of cool. I saw somebody with a combat shotgun. Where's that at? There it is. The KS-23 was designed by the 1970 Soviets for suppressing prison riots. It was created by the Russian Industrial Design Bureau, TSNI, TalkMash. Okay, cool. So it's got a single shot and an aim shot. That would be cool. Done. Let's heal everybody. Are you doing Fidel? Okay, you're good. Let's see. We picked up a bunch of Caspereds. Make sure everybody's looking good. What's up, Lukey? Helmet too. Oh, okay. He's got a really cool helmet. Okay. So who? Okay, yeah, that helmet. That's gonna pick that up, damn sure. Oh, I wish I could get these guys. What kind of armor are they wearing? You know? Okay, we already have that helmet. Is this armor-piercing rounds? Yes, it is. So I definitely want that. So the helmet is better than what I have. How about you? Okay, so you have some armor-piercing rounds. Nothing special that we don't already have. Okay, you've already got all that. Take those rounds. Painkillers and that. Because that's some serious stuff. What is that? Super stimulant? Yeah, might as well. I'm overweight. Here, you can have that old helmet. I don't need any more. How much ammo do I got? Okay, so... Here, have 188 of those. Reload. Okay, everything's been saved. Did a hard save. Now, what to do? Okay, do we have like a... Nope. Nope. Okay, so that's into another area. Alright. Here we go. Talk to the plants. Strange, you do not want to cause any harm to this creature. I may have just doomed human society.
You leave the mycelium building as if in a daze. You still can't believe it's all over. The long road has finally ended, and now the only thing left is to turn around and reflect upon the changes your actions have caused to the life in the wastes. The remnants of the mycelium society have scattered all across the wastes. Some found new religious orders, some continued helping people on their own, and some entered politics. Protected by its mighty walls, with time Krasno's Znameny lost its link with the outside reality. As a modern monument to stagnation, this city stopped development, change, growth, choosing stability instead of progress, and clueless, faceless leaders locked inside impenetrable bunker instead of brave innovators well acquainted with the modern times. Under dense harsh control, a factory gang started growing in influence all across the waste, losing any resemblance to a ragtag team of criminals they once were, and turning into a well-respected army of mercenary guards with a large network working in such places as Trudograd, Minsk, and Liepāja. Under Katya Radchenko's leadership, the people of Otradnoye have finally felt some hope for a brighter future. Under the protection of the factory gang with their constant leader Dan, this hope eventually came true. Otradnoye turned into a criminal-free, cozy town that attracted honest and hard-working folk from all across the wastes. The Red Fighter settlement, which was founded thanks to you, quickly turned into a large center of trade and culture, becoming much more important than Krasnoznameny. The cheerful citizens even erected a statue in honor of their founders. The monument depicted you and Gozin, standing on a pedestal, hammer and sickle in hand. Under the leadership of Maxim Maximovich, the feud that was about to become a full-fledged civil war ended and became nothing but history. The now peaceful community of merchants and guards quickly grew and turned into a much larger trade hub that was always ready to offer honest jobs to the people of the city that grew around it. Fidel left his pub in the outskirts of Krasnoznameny and returned to the Atom HQ. While serving in active duty, he accomplished a lot of great things and uncovered many lost technologies. His last mission, though, didn't go according to plan. Fidel was mortally wounded in a desperate battle against the forces of the northern tyrant Syoma Varanok. Haxogen finally decided that he traveled enough for his long life and settled in the great city of Trudograd. There he wrote his first post-war novel, Traveling with My Child. The book was critically acclaimed and quickly became a wasteland bestseller. Its sequel, Major Hexagen's Last Battle, didn't fare as well. After learning to cope with his dual nature, Alexander quietly deserted the ranks of Atom and went into a lifelong journey across the wastes, looking for adventure and the attention of cuties. Many people remembered him as a traveling strongman, a good friend of children, and a lover of hard booze, who always called his traveling companions weird nicknames like Cho or Bob. As for you, some travelers say that they saw your dusty figure on the northern tract, traveling alongside several scientists and merchants. Mercenaries, on the other hand, claim they saw you with troops, completing unknown objectives in the deadly wastes. Drunken stalkers, however, swear that you helped them rummage through ancient ruins. There are lots of stories, but which ones are true? Only time will tell.
Well, damn, that was pretty good. I'm pretty happy with my my epilogue. I'm sorry Fidel got his ass killed. I wonder if there's a way to change that. But it was nice to see that KRZ went to the dumps. Well, maybe it's not nice. Maybe I could have done some more. Because we didn't do everything, so. But cool. We're gonna let the Atom team. Okay, so that's the development team for Atom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 people developed Atom. And we got almost 80 hours out of this playthrough. Of course, you know, an hour and a half of that was on one fight. But that's the developers. Then they had a Q&A team. Apparently the Q&A team did a really good job. They only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people for localization. Not sure, Skate. Another playthrough would definitely let me know about that. So, okay. localization, editorial revisions, public relations. So what have they had, about 50 people total? Created this game from top to bottom. Okay, so yeah, let's go into that real quick. Yeah, the game's worth buying. I would wholeheartedly recommend this to anybody who likes turn-based RPGs and is willing to. If you liked, the first question is if you ever played Fallout 1 or 2, yes, you'll like this. I would recommend that people buy that. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that people buy it. I'd say if you like that, it's a good buy. Because I don't like telling anybody what to buy. I mean, but I was able to play through the whole game. I didn't have no groundbreaking bugs. I didn't. Improvements were made during while I was playing the game to make it even funner. So if I played it through again, there would be some quality of life and everything like that. But other than that, I mean, there was a few things like the AI sometimes is a little janky, and I'd like to have controlled my characters. But how they designed the game, if I did control my characters, it might make fights a little bit too easy. Up to a certain point, it did become a little too easy on some of the fights. So I would say that as your character progresses, maybe some of your random encounters in the world should progress as well, with people with better equipment to be able to fight you. That would have been nice. But you know, at the end of the day, I haven't played a game recently that I spent $14 on, got almost 80 hours of gameplay out of, and loved every minute of it. You know, even when I was being frustrated, it was fun because it forced me to play better, and I like learning how to play better. So if you haven't bought it, CCP21, and you like it, what you saw here, go out and grab it. Definitely worth the $14. And just think, they ain't done with the game yet. They're still going to put out, they're still putting out more patches to get tweaks and everything. So yeah, it was really fun. I mean, what does everybody else think that's played it? Definite buy for them? You know? I know some people that watch this. I need to make a post screen. That's what I need to do for Twitch. I'll remember that next time. But we can do this, so I can talk a little bit. Over there, so the music doesn't play over my voice so much. But yeah, really good game. I'm really glad I bought it. I'm really glad I actually had followed it for years. The only thing I'm sad about is that I didn't actually do the Kickstarter or anything. So look at a lot of the Kickstarter people. I could definitely see myself backing the next one for sure, 100%. If they make another one, I can also see myself doing that. And that being said, I hope they make another one. I would love to see what their second one is with the resources I hope that they're going to be able to bring to the table, as long as they keep kind of like what they did here with the story and the style of and how things flowed. You know, obviously they probably have some ideas for some improvements, but oh, you're such a needy puppy right now. I don't know what else I could say other than, you know, I'll be playing this again, and I usually don't play games twice. So I'm not sure if I'll play it on stream. If the channel actually does well enough and I can do this full time, I would definitely like to, when they play number 2, play it again. I wonder if they'll have mods with this. Do you know? Does anybody know if people are making mods for the game, or if they can even make mods for the game? Because I'm not sure what the developers have planned for, say, expansions or DLC or new content. Oh, what a good doggy. Oh, yes. You're so needy today. Okay, so these are the Kickstarters. So we'll just see see how things, if something changes when you make a new character. Okay. Other than that, yeah. Oh, well, thank you, CCP. I really appreciate that, man. Uh, I'm glad I'm able to bring some enjoyment with me being who I am, and I'm just trying to be myself during these games, and I'm glad that you had fun and enjoyed it. And thank you for watching, and and everything, for following, for the tip. And I thank everybody who just stopped on by to watch or hang out and give words of advice, whether you're here or on YouTube.